Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. Headed towards the corner. Ciani on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice when it doesn't matter their practice.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Junior Caminero stands in now and watches strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Sal Frelick in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals coming up. Back here in St. Louis. And starting in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Michael Ciani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Foul ball there. That one misses. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air. But I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Gorman launched a homer in his most recent game. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Smoked on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside.
Aye. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Flied to right his first time. He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone onto the grass hill for a homer. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That catches the corner. Contreras with a couple of homers at his last game. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Broken bat, rolling to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kershaw fires. Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
The third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Michaelis back to work. Just missed.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That's off the plate.
That one outside, 2-0.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
So a man aboard, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Frelick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And there's 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Caminero, the runner at first
strike.
with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Antico on his way over and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mike Antico. There's the swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's going to be Jose Fermin.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a curve through for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning. So up next, Mason Wynn. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. The throw into second, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. The Cards leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andy Pajes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Siani sizing this one up. And there's 1 away. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and scored his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Herrera brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That misses, and that's ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Kyle Leahy, the young right-hander, up and throwing. King warming up as well. And that one in the air center field. Antico makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. Bottom of the 4th, and now Ivan Herrera. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Out to short, Betts. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Outside with a breaking ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. That one is gone.
That's an impressive aggressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Contreras now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Slider for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And there's two away.
Now batting,
Michael Massey getting ready to hit.
Massey.
They say you win.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Frelick after it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. This one in the air, right field. Ciani on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. One away. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the
These hitters
count.
are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Tosses to first. Freeman is out. There's two away. Caminero
that's out.
in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a good
That's a
eye
ball.
there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know
2-2
how you
the
take
count.
that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two down, nobody on.
Count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that wasn't even close. Ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man at first. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one's
Ball one,
upstairs,
no strike.
ball one. Smith, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Antico snags it, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Antico.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these
0-1.
Cards being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Jose Fermin. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And he lays down a bunt. Caminero fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Ciani
0-1's
stands
the
in
count.
here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss at a slider. The
0-2
Dodgers
is the count.
leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kyle Leahy.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Freeland in the box again, takes a strike. That one missing inside. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 balls,
and that
2
skips in the dirt. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Freeland. The throw in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. To second, pulls him off the bag. Hernandez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Herrera hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Hesung Kim, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Kim turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Man at second. And a foul ball.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking. Pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Mookie Betts, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and Betts is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. This is Dodgers baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom six, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw ready to fire now. That one fouled off. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Way inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. Caminero. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down here 5-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Fernandez.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Smith.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Sal Frelick. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Oh, 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up
One
and
ball,
in. Look
2 strikes.
out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ball 1, no
outside.
strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these
1-1.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
The batter number
Well, that
19.
actually works out for the hitter.
Second
If it's not a
baseman,
broken bat, it's hit
Mike
hard
Morrow.
enough for a double play. But
Lefty.
with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So up next, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. And
I got
ball
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps
No ball,
not
2
quite ready
strikes.
to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Welcome back, and a new arm. On the mound to start the 8th, John King. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And first offering is fouled off. King, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 in this one.
Alex Call.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Safe at second. First and second, no outs. Kim now at the plate. 1 for 3. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Back now. New pitcher. On the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 86.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
batting Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Shortstop Mason Wynn.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 5 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's Mookie Betts. King back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Riley O'Brien appears to be getting loose. Palante, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Mookie on the move. Struck him out swinging. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That one
Ball one, no
inside.
strike.
Look out. Two balls,
That's
no
ball
strikes
two.
to count. Outside
Ball,
with a breaking
one strike.
ball. So now 2
ball
on
4.
and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been...
Alex, pinch hitter coming on. Max Muncy looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Brock Stewart.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ben Worthved. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 21, Ben
Pereira leading things
Worthved.
off and takes a strike.
This change for the Dodgers,
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable
Number
hitting
8.
with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch
TJ
early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's inside, and it's 1-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. They're down to their final strike. The Redbirds down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Kick, push, coast. And and the way they roll. Just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew. There wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more. And it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make